Bitcoin is currently trading at critical support while we are seeing that an historic signal on the price chart of Bitcoin is once again repeating. So I will be exactly discussing this on today's update video and much more important stuff on the imminent short term, because right now Bitcoin looks to be creating an entire new consolidation phase that will be breaking out anytime soon here. So make sure to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a very important one. Can we once again smash up the likes back above 500? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the chart. Once looking at the imminent short term for Bitcoin, we can start to see that on the 1 hour time frame, Bitcoin is clearly creating a downward sloping trend line. And as soon as Bitcoin breaks the downward sloping resist line, that is the point we could start to see a reversal happening on the price chart of Bitcoin. So that 1 hour time frame for Bitcoin is right now creating a very important consolidation phase, and we're just waiting to see when we're going to be seeing this breakout. And I will be keeping my eyes wide open on this price chart right here. And as soon as we do either break above the resistance or break below the support, it's going to tell us a more clear direction about where we're really heading toward. Also on the 1 hour time frame, we can currently still see that the 27.5k previously around provided significant support. Here it flipped into resistance, and currently it is once again acting as resistance right now on the imminent short term. So that is also a very important thing we're currently looking at. We can currently see that we're trading against it, and I've been saying this for quite a while. If we do confirm a break back above this level, it's going to be a very bullish thing for Bitcoin, but right now we're just trading against resistance, so I wouldn't necessarily open up a long position while Bitcoin is trading against resistance, because that just doesn't make any sense for me. So be on high alert right now for the imminent short term, because Bitcoin could definitely see a significant rejection from off this level. Furthermore, we can see an important downtrend getting created here on the 4 hourly time frame, and on the 12 hour time frame we're creating this new consolidation phase that will probably see a breakout anytime soon. I do really like the downward sloping trend line here from the top side. We're seeing a lot of touch points getting generated from off this level, what makes this level a very important level to be looking at. And like you can see, we've got already 4 touch points on this downward sloping trend line, what means that this is a valid trend line to be looking at. And on the upward sloping support line, we got about 3 touch points. So that one is a little bit less significant, but we can clearly start to see that we're creating somewhat of a new consolidation phase, and that we're expecting to see a breakout happening for Bitcoin anytime soon here. Yesterday, I decided to close up my short position and wait a little bit longer here before I see a more clearer breakout. What I'm going to be waiting for me to open up a new position is whether Bitcoin is going to be breaking out of this consolidation phase right here, because yeah, it could still also break towards the upside. I was making about 2.6k in profit. I already closed down $700, so I made an approximately 3.2k in profit. I did took my profit, and right now I will just casually wait before I do see clearly where the next move is heading towards for Bitcoin. As soon as we do see a breakout of this pattern right here, I'm going to be opening up a new trade here. So if you're interested in my trades, don't forget to follow me on this channel, and more importantly, don't forget to check out the links in the description if you are interested in trading yourself, because you can actually right now claim a deposit bonus up to $30,000 if you sign up an account using the link in the description. So if you're interested in trading, make sure to create an account using the link in the description, because without this link, it's only a $4,000 deposit bonus. So it's definitely a win-win scenario if you're interested in trading to sign up using the link in the description. Furthermore, we can see that Bitcoin is still creating a daily bull flag, and the price chart could still see a significant rally towards the upside as soon as we do break the downward sloping trend line. And at the same time, we're creating a falling wedge here. There are different approaches on the price chart of Bitcoin right now. You could be approaching it like a bull flag, you could be approaching it like a falling wedge, but one thing is for sure, we're coming closer and closer towards a potential breakout. You can see it here on the 12 hour time frame, you can see it here on the bull flag, you can see it here on the falling wedge. There are different kinds of patterns in creation right now here, and they're all pointing towards one gigantic move that is going to be occurring anytime soon for the price action of Bitcoin. And also this chart right here is indicating that there's going to be a big move anytime soon here. The Bollinger Bands is extremely narrow, and to be exact, it's as narrow as the beginning of April, as the beginning of February, as the beginning of this year, and many other occasions. If they were so low in volatility, the Bitcoin volatility always picked up a couple days / weeks after that. Make sure to get ready for it. I'm not saying Bitcoin is going to be exploding tomorrow. I'm not saying Bitcoin is going to be volatile tomorrow, but we are seeing that volatility is most likely going to be picking up anytime soon here. And then we can also see the 100 daily moving average actually providing support for Bitcoin right now on this very important trend line. And that is making it extremely interesting to see this level. You can see in the past that this level basically provided significant rejections. Here you can see that basically every single time we touch this level, we saw significant rejection. And right now we're finally finding support on this level, what makes it very interesting. And this was also one of the many reasons why I did decide to take some profits on my trade here. Because yeah, there's definitely a possibility Bitcoin could be bouncing from it. And for me to really see what is going to be happening next for Bitcoin is just going to be on the breakout right here on the 12-hour or on the daily patterns that we're currently creating. So I'm going to be just a little bit more careful before saying that Bitcoin only can go down, right? So furthermore, we can see that on the weekly time frame, Bitcoin is about to be having that weekly bearish MACD cross. That is still actually quite a bearish thing that's currently playing out, and this is the first bearish MACD cross that's going to happen in an approximately 300 days. So that is definitely a very bearish signal that we're currently spotting here on the market. But at the same time, if I'm looking at the bigger perspective, we can see history is repeating. Bitcoin, I've said it every single time, once it was trading in this red range of the super guppy, it was basically a good time to accumulate. So just like it was in the previous bear market, just like it was in the bear market before this bear market as well, it was a good time to accumulate once the super guppy was red. I've been saying this many times on Twitter. I've been saying this many times on my channel as well. And right now we can see that we're entering that gray stage again, what means that we could potentially start to see that next phase happen in the market, right? And the next phase is basically the recovery of the bear market. And after the recovery of the bear market, the Bitcoin halving comes, and we tend to see, of course, an exponential rally. So just like here as well, recovery and then the exponential rally. So it takes usually a similar approach here. So I'm expecting we're going to see something similar. We are recovering, and after that we could see some sideways action, and then the bull market starts and Bitcoin is going to go exponential again. And the reason why I think it's going to be happening again is due to the Bitcoin halving, approximately 300 days out before the next Bitcoin halving is going to occur. 300 days is just nothing. Time flies in crypto, so make sure to get ready for it. It's going to be happening in April 2024, and after that I'm expecting the exponential price rally is going to start for Bitcoin. So I expect the price chart is going to be quite boring this year, but after the Bitcoin halving, I think we're going to be absolutely sending it towards the upside. So make sure to get ready for it. History is once again repeating. Also, if you're just purely looking at the EMA ribbon on the weekly time frame, you can basically see always once the EMA ribbon is red, it's a good time to be buying Bitcoin. Currently we are actually still red here, and if I'm zooming in here, you can see that we're finding also some close support here on the EMA ribbon. So the EMA ribbon once again also telling us a good story here about what happened on the price chart of Bitcoin. Currently we're finding some support on it, and the question really is, when are we going to be crossing bullish again here? On the bigger perspective, nothing really changes here. For me, it's a long-term game here. This is the time to accumulate. Long-term, I'm extremely bullish for Bitcoin. Short-term, we could still go down here, and if we go down, you know my price target. My price target is this previous high on the market. That's going to come in around $24,000 to $25,000. If Bitcoin goes down towards that level, I'm going to be deploying more than $100,000 on a gigantic Bitcoin long position. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now here, because I will give you guys my exact entry, and I will show you guys exactly on how I'm going to be trading this. So thank you so much for watching towards amazing new update video on the channel. I hope to see you guys on the next one, and peace out. Goodbye.